Welcome back to the channel, man. Like, share, come subscribe, turn on the notification bell as well, man. Let's get right into this video. Former NBA player Brandon Jennings has sparked a lot of back and forth on the internet between a bunch of former NBA players, man. After calling out a bunch of people from his draft class, man, he said Jrue Holiday is not better than him. He had a better career than him.
Let's do the redraft. Blake and Curry.
I just did the redraft.
I know, but let's do it here though. I'm trying to figure out. So Blake, Curry, Harden, they going top three.
Curry number one. They got James Harden number two.
Okay.
DeMar number three.
Okay.
Blake number four.
Okay.
Jrue Holiday number five.
All right. Do we agree? Hold on. Wait. You agree with that, Brandon? You agree with that so far?
They're just going off careers. I don't think a lot of those players are better than me. So whatever.
Who not better than you? You don't think Jrue Holiday better than you?
Jrue Holiday's never been better than me.
Oh yeah, you was busting his ass in high school.
Jrue Holiday has never been better than me. He has a better career. They have better careers than me. They're not better than me though. Are you fucking crazy?
Yes, you dumb. You dumb low.
Like they ended up becoming better, but you're not better than me.
The nigga had 55 as a rookie.
It's not even
you
that.
Know he ain't better. He was on the bench as a rookie. James Harden was on the bench as a rookie. Curry's on the bench as a rookie. That nigga right there, 55. Oh, hey, he hit the speed limit on the motherfucker. Why the nigga? Hey, top 2 point guard all the time was that there watching.
Now that sparked a whole bunch of different debates from the internet. You know, everybody felt how they felt. Jeff Teague name got mentioned.
No, I'll bust Brandon Jennings' ass. He too little. He 165. I'm a grown man. You off of Achilles and skinny. This a shark. Like, I know I be clowning this act like I was handicapped when I God, but for real. I've been well spoke since 09. You started off playing, yeah. After that, it was spooky. Niggas was comfortable. I wouldn't really worry about that matchup after a while. Like, I was going out in Milwaukee. Especially when he went to Detroit, Coney Island, whatever strip club that was, I was there. He was splitting time with DJ Augustine at this time. That's when I knew he wasn't no more. So I was like, damn, you splitting time with DJ Augustine? I think I had 28. I think he had like 9. And I said, this was when Tough Crowd came available. It was a tough night. He was like, yeah, I'm having a bad moment. Brandon, out of everybody that's talking, he talking the most, but like, he didn't really win at all. He was a loser his whole career.
Ty Lawson.
I don't know if I'm catching it straight or what, but I got Nate Robinson texting me, yo, you gonna let Brandon Jennings say this? People on my live, yo, you gonna let Brandon Jennings say this? Bruh, you was cool. I let it slide when you said Oak Hill, you was the best guard to come out. All right, whatever. Now you're saying 2009 draft class. Lightning never strikes in the same place twice, and neither do you, all right? You had 55 one time. In the first game, one time. That's it. You never had it again. You keep screaming to the mountaintop. 55. We get it. You wasn't nice to me in the NBA. We smacked y'all when I played with Oak Hill and you played with, I think, Dominguez or some shit. We smacked y'all. All right? And yeah, you can't even see me now. All right? How about that?
Lou Williams, a whole bunch of people, right?
Jeff Teague, I want to play Ty Lawson, and I want to play Lou Will. Hey, what the did you just do?
Lou Will, bro. Lou Will?
Why did you say Lou?
Just okay. He wants to play. When is that happening?
That's what I got to do.
I don't know, but you're on his mind.
No, listen, I love this. I love competitive spirit.
And Lou will.
This is why we're all relevant. You know, we're all basketball players. We're all competitive people. I love it. But BJ, if you think for one moment you're going to wake up and challenge me and think I'm not going to respond, I'm down to do it whenever, wherever, whatever. Line it up.
Let's go.
Let's get some straightening.
Special edition.
Yeah, let's get some straightening, B. Jennings. We got to get that straightened out. Let's get that understood.
Wait, who are the other two who want to play?
Jeff Teague,
yeah.
Jrue Holiday.
Jrue, that's right. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to happen, Chandler.
Let's get that lined up.
Oh, I'm so excited about that.
FanDuel, line it up. I want it live on FanDuel. I want it.
Hell yeah. Oh, I think this is going to be fun.
I love it.
See Lou in action.
For sure.
By the way, the Jrue Holiday
I knew
thing.
it was the reason why I got back in the gym last week. Something my spidey senses was tingling. Some said, go get 250 up. Go get 250 makes up. I hadn't picked up a ball.
Oh, wow.
It was like riding a bike. I can't wait to show off.
I can't wait to see this, Champ. This is going to be our greatest day ever as
Line it up, BJ.
As a little fam.
Line it up.
So supposedly a one-on-one format is supposed to be forming between ex-NBA players, right? Patrick Beverley has tried to call out Brandon Jennings as well, but Brandon Jennings has declined his offer and says, if you average 10 or under, I do not want to talk to you. I do not want to play you. You're not included in this, basically, is what he's saying.
Say Pat Bev can't play, quoted Brandon Jennings, said Pat Bev can't play the 1v1 tournament because I didn't average 10 points in the NBA.
That's what he said?
Yeah, but then I looked up, okay, cool, that's fine. Motherfuckers scared, they scared. You feel me? Right? But I also looked up playoff numbers. And me and Brandon Jennings averaged the same amount of points in the playoffs.
When it mattered the most?
Oh, my goodness. And I averaged more assists and dimes. And I mean, more assists and rebounds. So I'm trying to see, do they not want to play me? Because I knew, they know, right? Any one of the motherfuckers. Any one of you motherfuckers. Lou Will, Jeff Teague, Brandon Jennings, motherfucker, Talos, any one of the motherfuckers. No. Boy, you gonna court with me, I'm a dog, y'all ass. Y'all too little. And y'all are not conditioned athletes. What you mean? Like, you're not conditioned athletes. You guys haven't hooped. So, but 1v1 tournament happening. It's really happening. Barstool, pay-per-view, more details coming.
But Pat and a lot of other people are just like, hey, man, he want to call you out. You said if you feel like he's not better than you, blah, 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 blah. Let's, run that, right? So since all of this has taken place, they end up getting on a live stream, on playback, and it was a bunch of back and forth, but they didn't really come to any type of agreement.
Man, I will dog your little ass. You know that.
We only played 3 times.
Okay, I'm talking about now, nigga.
I don't want to play you.
Okay, fuck that. Let's go in the bank account. I'm going to pull out 100,000. You pull out 100,000. We play each other.
Let's go, BJ. Yes, I got it, BJ.
Yeah.
100. I got the 100, BJ.
Get over 10 points. Get over 10 points in your career.
BJ, we got this, BJ.
Hey, so
man, fuck this, BJ. This is online. You don't got to.
I know where we at.
What you gonna do to him, BJ?
I know where we at.
Huh?
I know where we at. Hey, Gil, I got a question. Hey, Gil, I got a question.
BJ, he in New York. He can't play you right now.
I don't give a fuck about any of that.
Hey, Gil, I got a question.
We don't gotta let him in the house.
I got a question, Gil.
Oh, Gil, you can let him in the house all you want.
But we average the same in the playoffs.
You probably play more playoff games than me.
We average the same in the playoffs when it counted.
Did you play more playoff games than me?
I did. I played more than you.
Right. You played on better teams.
I won't put him on the gate. Just tell him.
Bro, I don't care. Bro, you can have him come through all you want. I'm not. Bro, this is not. I am not playing nobody under fucking 10 points.
BJ, tell him you gonna. BJ, tell him you gonna kill him, and then I'll cut the stream.
He not. He knows he's not.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy how niggas just assert themselves with some shit.
Just be like, I'm gonna put your ass, and then we hit the end button.
Like you can't assert yourself in nothing that you ain't qualified for.
Hey, so what's up, Gil? You putting that 100 up for your homie or no?
Yeah.
So you need me? I come back to Cali tomorrow. What we playing?
He ain't ready tomorrow. We got to go through a little program real quick. Yeah, he been smoking a little weed. That's all. 3 months.
How long you need then? Let's get right to it. How long you need?
Where you live at?
I live in California and I live in New York. I could be anywhere.
We need 2, because we real busy right now.
Right.
Listen, I respect what you've done in your career. Congratulations. If you average 35, if you average 37 in high school and then get to the league, you can average over 10.
12-year starter. Ain't no bench players over here. No bench players. No bench players talking like starters. Starters talking like starters.
Star. Were you a star?
In my role, yes.
You try and foul as much as possible. I know it's easier.
3 all-defensive trophies. Still playing right now. I earned $100 million in contract.
No, for sure. No, I'm giving it to you on that. But what I'm talking about. I'm talking about niggas. I'm talking about niggas who actually really got buckets.
That wasn't my role.
I'm just talking to them niggas. I'm not talking
my role.
I'm not talking to defenders.
But that wasn't my role.
I get what you did. I get what you did. I respect it, but
that wasn't my role though. As a hooper, you know if that wasn't my role, that wasn't my role.
All right. Well then, I'm not talking to the road niggas. I'm talking to them niggas.
Right.
I'm talking to them niggas. I'm talking not the road. I'm talking to them niggas.
How you talking to a nigga that was on the bench on the team I was on?
With high percentages.
Huh? Who?
Lou Will was on the bench for 2 teams that I was the start on.
Lou Will said he gave you 40.
And you believe that shit?
That's what he said. I'm just going off what the man said.
Right, and you believe that shit?
Ty Lawson was going, I don't know. Like,
I took his spot. I took his spot in the Rockets. You forgot? He out the league because of me.
Hey, that's between you and them.
Okay, I'm just giving you facts. Lou Will came off a bench with both teams that I was the start on. I took Ty Lawson's spot with the Rockets.
But that's between you and Ty Lawson.
Name up. And when I was talking about Ty Lawson, Jeff Teague, and Lou Will, you know, this is something that I was trying to do with these guys because, you know, I respected their careers. You know, I thought they were, you know, they're bucket getters. And, you know, they've had great careers, and I feel like, you know, I fit that standard of it. So I'm talking to these 3 guys, and I'm trying to conduct business over here, and I got this guy over here just keep tapping me on my shoulder. Like, he's just tapping me on my shoulder, trying to buy his way in. And I'm just sitting there like, dude, we're not talking to you right now. You know, so to throw $100K in my face when the pot is already at 500,000, and you trying to lowball me to go in the bank account to go get $100K, I'm not hurting for $100K, and you want to play one-on-one because you ain't invited because your numbers don't meet the standards?
There was a criteria that you set in place.
It's a criteria to this. Like, I'm talking to Lou Will, Patrick. I'm talking to Ty Lawson, Patrick. And I'm talking to Jeff Teague, Patrick.
Say mechanic.
Like, you just want to throw money. You just want to insert yourself into a conversation that ain't got nothing to do with you, dog.
For real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they always fucking saying.
Like I know what you doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what you doing, dog. Like, you did the same thing to Cam and Mace. You know what I'm saying? You trying to sun them. You did the same thing to Rashad. You doing everything to everybody else with Underdog. You mad because Underdog ain't sponsoring you? Huh? You mad because you can't be a part of this couch? Right. You came over here twice. Yeah, we tried to help you.
Man, we won't let you fix our cars and shit.
Like,
the fuck?
Like, come on, man. Like, what we talking about, dog? Like, what we doing, man? Like, let me handle my business with these 3, and maybe I'll call you, I'll give you a call, and I got a plan for maybe you can do your one-on-one tournament. Like, let me do business, dog. Like, you trying to throw out $100K, you trying to take over the one-on-one thing, and you trying to make it your thing. You want us to sit up there, take a picture with you while you host like you Don King. Man, watch out, man.
Only in America.
Like, watch out, bro. Like, you ain't even average over 10. You a 10 and under dude, dog. Like, don't talk that with me, man. I'm not playing you one-on-one. I don't want to play that type of basketball. Your game ain't sexy enough. I don't want to play football.
Shit, right now.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I play him.
Like all this, like you trying to throw, like you trying to throw $100K in my face, bro. I gave you some clothes. I gave you a chef, bro. I let your family friends stay at my crib. Like, man, don't try to stun on me.
Damn.
Like, don't try to come piggyback off what I say and try to take it and then do your own league, dog. I'm doing real business over here with billionaires. It's at 500K, but if you want to put your 100K, we can make it 600K. Shit, we could give you a little section over here for your podcast so you can commentate.
Damn. Come on, okay.
Podcast now presented by Underdog.
Man. Like, it is funny.
The mics will not be plugged in.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you my nigga. Like, I fuck with you.
No, you can't say that.
No, he is. No, he is. I fuck with him. Like, I fuck with him. But you know what I'm saying? If you want to do business, you want to do a collab with Tough Crowd, man, we could take that 100K. We could do a collab. We could do a defensive one-on-one league.
All defense?
All defense. The first one to get 11 stops. No, actually 10 stops. We got to stay under 10.
Write that down.
Stops. I did that. See, I told you.
Like, you know, we got to stay under 10. Like, you know, I ain't like, you know, I just feel like it was disrespectful because I never brought your name up. I never said your name in this conversation, and you keep trying to tap me on my shoulder.
Hey, man. Hey.
Like, come on, man. Like, I'm in the club talking to them, doing business. You come at me with the drunk voice. What? Like, what do you want? Damn. I said what I said.
I just wanted to freestyle.
So, you know, man, this is my last time talking about it, dog. You can throw money, you can throw whatever. That money, that's kind of disrespectful to me. We NBA players, they paying us to play basketball. We don't have to pay to get in.
Oh, you saying he outside the club?
He outside the club paying the bouncer.
He ain't got his shoe. He ain't get the right
paying
shoes
the bouncer.
on.
He paying the bouncer.
He got to pay the bouncer to get in the club.
It's an open bar.
You've done that before.
What?
When you couldn't get in.
Crazy.
Even though I invited you, but you didn't have the right shoes on.
Don't put me with
you gotta,
mechanics.
No, but I'm saying you gotta slide him $40, and then you get to get in the club. He gotta slide. The club is free.
No,
the one-on-one is free. He got to pay the $100,000 to get into the guy. You boy, you ain't shit. That is wrong.
I'm just saying.
You saying
like I didn't even say his name, dog. Like you just inserting yourself. You did the same thing to CP. Inserting yourself into stuff. You just inserting yourself into everything. Cam and Mace. They told you watch out. You try to come on here, talk to Rashad. Watch out. You're not doing me like that on this couch. It's the reason why our numbers do what we do, dog. Take that $100K and put it to your podcast, man. What are you doing to my cat?
600. Hey, look,
leave us alone, dog. Like, ain't nobody over here. Underdog take care of us over here, man.
Facts.
It's the reason why my #1 tournament is already at $500K.
Underdog does take care of us.
It's gonna cost $100K guarantee for me to even get on the court. I'm gonna make sure we get paid. You just wait and watch, and then maybe I'll come get you, and then we could do a collab, and then we could do the Defenders League. No. Now I'm done talking about it, bro.
Put him on my side. Brandon, can he play me?
Did he average over 10?
But
he didn't average over 10 either.
I did average over 10.
Yes, he did.
I averaged 19 points, 18 points, my man.
My man, I'm just trying to figure out how. Hey, look, I mean, listen, hey, but be honest.
I'm just saying, go spend that $100K on a 10 and under league.
Pep, I mean,
like, come on, you could go start a pro. You could do so much with that.
$100K is the low price to get in now. If you want to the one-on-one,
you want me to play football for $100K and then come try to sit back down?
That's what I said. I want you to do that. I can do that.
So see what he did to Russell Westbrook?
I post a little ass up.
So Swaggy, why did you decide to get involved in this situation?
Why you decide to get the fuck in? Because you
do not allow good to
instigate. I don't like how he was coming at me. Brandon, I'm talking to you, nigga. You heard that? Like,
man, that's fine,
that was
man.
like
you
some paid in full.
Man, he talking to all of us because we ain't say his name. He mad because me and Jeff Teague, Lou, we going back on the podcast. He can't. He want to get in. He want to be with the cool kids.
Now, I understand where you coming from.
Watch out, man. We not doing that, dog.
But the Jeff thought you was like kind of scared. Like,
man, ain't nobody scared, dog.
Like,
ain't nobody scared. I'm conducting business.
That $100,000 kind of threw you off, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was like $100,000. Brother was like, wait.
It's $500K.
It's free to get in.
Right, it's free to get in. We got $500K, and you want to pay to get in?
It's free to get in.
Like you ain't got to pay me, dog. It's free.
Was he sending $100K for you and him to play one-on-one?
To play one-on-one.
In the tournament, it's 500, and it's
But I'm already talking to 3 other people. Like, I got business over here. You know, when somebody just trying to talk to you, it's like I'm over here conducting business. You trying to have some class.
Yeah, and that's my dog.
No doubt.
Put your panties on. God damn.
Like have some class.
Dog, so I just felt the type of way. Right, he's my dog, so I just felt the type of way.
No, you didn't. I mean, no, listen, I thank you.
You like my dog, I've been knowing you too. So if somebody was talking to you, I would have did the same thing.
No, and I think
somebody talking to you, do the same thing. If somebody talking to you, I'd do the same thing. It'll be all together, bro. You know?
Listen, I thank you for that. Yeah. But Patrick, we're not playing one-on-one.
P and the K.
Patrick.
I'm not playing Patrick. I'm not playing Patrick for $100K.
Patrick.
When I'm talking to billionaires to get this thing to $1 million. Stay in your lane.
Stay.
And you did say billionaires with a B.
Yeah, underdog. I mean, Shaq. I mean, I'm talking to the ones.
You did talk to Shaq. Shaq wasn't a part of it.
Like you trying to throw $100K out and put your own money up. Man, stop playing the bouncers, dog. You got Jerry.
But if you're not a fan of the Gils Arena show, man, you would not probably understand where some of this really stems back from. I don't really remember how it started, but I know Pat Bev said he made Rashad quit in the workouts for a team tryout or something like that. I'm not sure for which team or whatever, but he said he made Rashad quit, and he said he got the best of Brandon Jennings when he guarded him in the league, right? Or a certain game, whatever. I don't know.
It was more special what we did in Minnesota because we had like a month, and then we had training camp, and it was like, you better figure it all out right now, and we really figured it out quick. Yeah. Think about it. They had what? Jokic been in the league 4 years. If you think about it, 4 years, we got it done in 4 months.
Got what done?
Okay, so
nigga, we're playing a championship.
No, we had bigger moments. The WNBA had bigger moments than
y'all did a take about the comment Karl Anthony Towns made.
Yeah.
You got who's the bald head guy? What's his name?
Rashad McCants.
Right. No. Okay. So you have Rashad McCants, Brandon Jennings,
Josiah Johnson.
Okay. So first off,
Kenyon Martin.
Okay. So the cat take. Did you guys actually watch the pod, or you guys watch clips of the pod?
They just showed us the clips.
So okay. So that's why your answer was kind of ignorant.
Okay, probably.
Yeah. So, because the take was
ignorant.
Because if you listen to the pod spoke about how we got together team-wise, camaraderie, not about the success we had on the basketball court and where that took us to a play-in champ. The question was camaraderie, a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 17 years or whatever the years it is. We coming together in 3 months, us not knowing each other, us getting it off the rip, brand new coach, brand new system out there. Like that was the argument. So did Rashad McCants ever tell you his history with me?
Nah.
Very interesting. I made him quit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we tried out for the Lakers early in my career. And it was just me and him in a workout. He quit it.
Oh, man.
So anything he says, I can't take anything.
Oh, I'm going to put that in my notes.
No, it's going to go viral after we done here. That's how this shit go here. Brandon Jennings. Okay. Just going to leave it right there. So yeah, half your crew I done ran through already. So like, they voicing like opinions. I really can't motherfucker that quit. I really can't honor shit he say. So now we cool.
Okay.
Now we get the vibe, boys.
Get that off your chest out. Okay.
All right. Since we've been here, since we kicking it, we chilling and all that. Yeah. What do I know?
Know what?
What do I know?
So
you
like,
said, yo, BJ, know what's up.
So like,
what you think I know?
Here we go. I'm gonna tell you. So. As a hooper,
here
right?
we go. We here now. As a hooper,
you run into certain people that you just know, like, all right, you can feel them.
For sure, yeah. I can feel your energy. Yeah.
I could feel you. I could feel D-Lo his first couple years and Lonzo Ball first couple years, like, oh, I'm about to rip y'all heads off. That's the feeling I had for you.
Okay.
And that's what I knew that you knew.
You knew that I knew that.
I knew that.
You think I knew that?
I think if you was to play Patrick Beverley, I don't think you would have I don't think you would have went out the night before.
For sure, I'm going out regardless.
Okay. Well, then I was wrong.
Okay. But we only played 3 times.
What was your stats?
We only played 3 times. Like we only played 3 times.
But you went out. Did you go out?
I don't know. I don't remember. But I'm just saying, like we played 3 times. So I'm just trying to figure out what do I know.
No, that's
as being who I am. Because I feel like if I if I get in shape in 3 months,
this nigga here,
everybody gonna know what's up.
But I think no. But I think this mindset, right? Obviously we're 19, 20, 21 then, right?
Yeah.
We 30-some now. So obviously, as you grow up in your daily walks in life, obviously each man begins to have his own confidence within himself. At that 21-year-old you, I don't think you had that same mindset of like...
That 21, I was averaging 19 a game in the league.
What you scored in?
Huh?
No, listen, I understand.
I mean, at 21, I was in Milwaukee, so that's my second year in the league.
No,
so I know what I'm doing.
No, I understand what both of you said, right? I get it.
I just knew when I faced Brandon Jennings, I was like, okay, cool. It's the motherfucker that was overseas before me. He had a better job. This is the motherfucker I was a 42th pick. He was but look, I'm so fucked up. I thought you were 6. I even rounded you up.
No, I was 10. I was 10 because of my mouth. Because I had the same energy.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, yeah, I want to run into him. And at that time, I don't really think nobody wanted to run into me. Because I was going against a lot of these. Listen, that's the only motherfucking reason I got drafted. Man, I was overseas. I didn't go to college. I got drafted from Ukraine, 2nd division. So I don't know motherfucking scouts coming to motherfucking 2nd division Ukraine. All my work was put in those motherfucking NBA workouts. You know what I'm saying? And I know motherfuckers like, man, it's got to think it's the most point guards the NBA ever drafted. We drafted 23 point guards that year.
I don't know. I just feel like at 21, if I don't get hurt, I'm an all-star. So I'm not really fearing nobody. Like I don't know what's up with nothing. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm just standing on my. No, I feel it. Respect. Like as a competitor. No, for sure. I mean, as a competitor, you better.
But it's always
like it's always love though. But like it's just
what he's saying.
I'm gonna get in shape. But that's not the only thing we had to clear up here. That's not the only thing we had to clear up in here. That's not the only thing we could. Please tell the story. Please that's not the only thing we came to clear. Please tell the story. No, we're done. No, Pat, we're done.
I'm with all the bullshit.
No, Pat, we're done.
With all that.
But that ain't the only thing we came to clear up here.
He quit. He quit.
Tell the story.
Coach Ham said you quit. I don't have to lie. You guys.
So tell the story.
What story? We hooped. I finished the workout. You didn't.
Okay, so you said you made me quit.
I ain't never worked out with a person that didn't finish the workout.
You said you made me quit. On your podcast, you said Rashad McCants don't know what he talking about. You said
But look. Hey, Pat, see, this one was crazy. It's like,
I don't even know Pat like that. Right. To even like hear those words come out of his mouth like that.
Do that. No.
You knew who you
were not gonna do that day.
But I can't do that. No. One thing I
know that.
I remember what? I can't do that. I'm not gonna say a nigga don't know him.
I get this a lot still.
Why y'all interrupting the story?
I can't ride with that.
Why you interrupting the story?
It ain't no story.
It should be.
I never worked out with somebody.
If you made me quit.
I never worked out with somebody and we're working out to make an NBA team. We ain't working out for no motherfucking AAU team.
Okay.
We ain't working out for no this Joe Blow fucking league.
So
we are working out for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey.
I finished the workout. Coach Ham was the motherfucking person running the workout. He came to me before the season started. Hey man, you remember that workout we had, man? Mr. Shed, you remember he quit? I forgot about it. Damn, I did make a motherfucker quit.
Damn.
Darvin.
Okay. So here we go. He said there was no story, Brandon.
13 years ago.
Brandon, he said there was no story. So let me tell it. He said it was Darv that said it.
No, I said we
doing the jump test, all the little metric tests before we do the workout.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. That's that losing mentality shit. I don't hear that shit. That shit don't go to me, man.
Yeah, so I jump up.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for this.
Pat, can I tell the story? Hey, look, you're sweating now.
He ain't ready.
Gilbert did the shit the other day.
He ain't ready.
That's what happens when you on the other side of the story. You start get to relax.
No, I just
you triggered. You triggered. You've been calm the whole time.
Capping right now.
You've been calm the whole time.
You capping.
The reason I was working out for the Lakers,
we ain't talking
for a favor. It was a favor workout. My agent, Mitch Kupchak, gave me the UNC. Yo, we gonna bring you in. So when the nigga called me that day to go in for the workout, he said, "Shy, this is gonna be easy." I said, "Who I'm working out with?" He said, "We don't know, somebody from overseas."
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
So I said, "What's his name?"
Buddy in the back with that knife.
I said, "What's his name?"
Crazy motherfucker.
I said, "What's his name? What's his name?"
Yeah.
He said, "Pat." I said, "Pat Beverley."
You don't know.
I don't know who that is.
You know that?
But whoever it is, he's not in my way.
Say less.
He's not in my way.
And then
who is he?
Niggas know.
Who?
And what happened?
Who is he? Oh, he a point guard. Why they got me working out with a point guard?
But yeah, man, I feel like most of this is stemming back from that. I seen them address this just the other day when Brandon Jennings was not on the show, and you can kind of hear like towards the end of the conversation about it, you hear Rashad say, I want to box. Basically say he want to catch a fade. So maybe that's what they gonna have to do, bro. They might not even get the one in. They might just gotta get the fade in, bro. It might be to that point.
It was a long night last night. We were on playback for about 3 hours plus.
Man, you ain't got to. Nobody listen.
They care.
If you to win past Magic and who they play?
Hawks and Grizzlies.
Nobody would have cared, man. To be honest, man. Nobody fuck about that two teams, man.
They said I was looking sleepy on the playback. They were accurate, but had to stay up, push through.
You look high.
Well, you know.
I'm just saying.
I like to do things in my Josiah time. But Hawks and Magic met in Orlando for the first playing game.
I heard my name on there, man.
Huh?
I heard my name on there last night. What'd they say? Oh, them niggas was wilding last night on there.
For real?
Arguing like shit on there.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot.
About what?
One-on-one.
One-on-one?
Yeah,
One-on-one shit or some shit.
Oh, and Pat Bev? Yeah, Pat Bev talking about
Pat Bev
talking about he
on
gonna get 100,000 out the like.
Yeah, he bet Brandon 100,000.
A lot of things going on in the universe, but let's.
To play one-on-one?
Yeah.
That would be funny, dog.
4 for 21.
So Hawks and Magic met in Orlando for the first playing game for a chance to face the defending champion Celtics. Teams split their season series 2-2, but the Magic used their home court advantage to show Trae Young and them they had a trick up their sleeve. Let's take a look at the highlights if we can, please, Paolo.
Catch this.
So Magic controlled the game early, leading by as much as 22.
But y'all let me know what y'all think about this topic, man. I do want to see the ones. I don't really care who do it. I just want to see the OGs get their ones in on the court. I ain't talking about no squabbles, but Rashad and Pat Bev might have to do that. But yeah, man, again, let me know what y'all think about this, man. Is Brandon Jennings ducking the 1v1? Again, hit that like button, drop a comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, man. It's your Motel the Fun Street Fan CEO, man, signing out.